The story of a beautiful woman named Siri and her journey through 4 generations is a tale of virtue, piety, and the power of truth. Our knowledge of Siri primarily comes from the Siri epic, known as Siri Paddana, which serves as a comprehensive account of the legendary Bunt princess named Siri Alvedi. This epic not only details Siri's own life and destiny, but also includes the stories of her descendants. It portrays her relentless struggle against marital disloyalty and familial oppression, highlighting the challenges she faced. Moreover, Siri's extraordinary divine powers and ability to perform miracles further contribute to the captivating essence of her character. It all began with Lord Ishvara directing Nagaberman to create a story that would inspire the people of Tulunadu. Thus begins the Siri story, starting from Berma Alva, Siri's grandfather, engaged in cultivation of his land. He belonged to the Aryabannar lineage and was fondly called Ajero. Being childless, he was blessed by Lord Bermer and undertook the renovation of an Alade shrine. It was during this auspicious endeavor that a miraculous event unfolded. Siri was born, emerging miraculously from a Pingarda Pale or Areca flower pot. This divine occurrence brought newfound joy and hope into his life, marking the beginning of Siri's extraordinary journey. He laid the child in a cradle and named her as Satyamaloka Siri, the upright child. Siri grew up in his Satyanapura palace and was married to Kantupunja of Basuluru Palace at a young age. She eventually became pregnant and the customary ritual was arranged in Punja's palace. But tragedy struck when Kantupunja visited a prostitute named Sidhu on his way back from the market at Kadarikarla. Sidhu defiled Siri's sari by adorning herself with it, enraging Siri and leading to the end of her marriage. Kantupunja not only betrayed Siri in wedlock, but also failed to perform his duties towards Kumara, Siri's son, and Berma Alva, Siri's grandfather. In her world, which consisted only of Son Kumara and maid Daru, Siri performed the last rites of her grandfather. She also fought for her rights to her maternal home single-handedly. Siri cursed everything that came on her way while walking away from her grandfather's home. Trees, buffalo race field, the palace, nothing could escape Siri's curse. Satyanapura palace burnt into ashes, torched by the wrath of Siri. Siri left Satyanapura and Basuluru palaces forever after that and arrived at Bola forest. She eventually caused Kumara and maid Daru to disappear in that forest. She then met 2 Bolabari warriors named Kariyaka Singa and Buliya Desinga, who lived in their palace at Bola. She considered them as her brothers and lived with them at the palace for some time. She remarried Kodasaralva of Kotaradi Palace and became pregnant. One day, while returning from Angadijala Barke to Kotaradi, Siri found herself in the company of her co-wife Samo Alvedi. It was during this journey that Siri unexpectedly went into labor and gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Sonne. This joyous event fulfilled the promise she made to her son Kumara. She set her newborn Sonne sail in the flood and blessed it to reach Chandu Pergade at Gurgaladi field. Setting her daughter Sonne in motion, Siri disappeared. Despite setbacks, Siri remained true to her principles and upheld the values of virtue and piety throughout her life. Sonne, along with another child called Ginde, found in the gushing river, was raised by Gurgaladi Chandu Pergade. The children grew up together to be 10 to 12 years of age, and they were taught Tulu language and writing on the sand. Sonne is eventually married to Guru Marla, and the couple has twin daughters, Abbaga and Daaraga. Sonne and Guru Marla overlooked the vow made to Lord Bermer and set out to conduct the wedding of twin daughters. Lord Bermer appeared in disguise as a Brahmin in the absence of their parents, instigating them to engage in Chennai board games. As was frequent, the girls quarreled over the Chennai board, unfortunately concluding in the killing of Daaraga. Realizing her misdeed, Sister Abbaga threw herself in the well nearby, bringing an end to the lineage of Siri. Gurgaladi Chandu Pergade made an attempt to console Sonne, who was devastated by what had just befallen her family. Pergade termed the entire event as deeds of unearthly powers. As the father set the children's pyres ablaze, the twin sisters Abbaga and Daaraga revived from the flames as bees and bowed at the feet of Lord Bermer in heaven. The story continues with Abbaga and Daaraga serving Lord Bermer in the celestial world, Maya, requesting the Lord to bless them with 3 days of earthly mortal life, Yoga, to alleviate their parents' grief and to accomplish their unrealized wedding. They performed several miracles when on earth to achieve their goal. After that, Abbaga Daaraga reappeared back in Lord Bermer's world of Maya jubilantly. They have since been serving Lord Bermer on either side with golden fans. That's the end of the Siri story. The inclusion of characters known as Elver Sirikulu, Vari Kumare, meaning 7 Siris and 1 Kumara, some of whom are believed to have accomplished miraculous feats, enhances the depth and richness of the story's mythology. Siri's legacy continues to inspire the people of Tamil Nadu to this day. Here we have presented a condensed version of the epic Siri Sandhi, originally consisting of 15,683 lines. This epic song of the Siri story encompasses dialogues, vivid descriptions, intricate journey details, and the rituals of life and time cycles, all intricately woven together in an elaborate form. This video's abridged rendition captures the essence and highlights of the remarkable story. Siri settles in Bullettu with Son Kumara after renouncing her earthly life. Shrine of Sonne and Ginde is found at Mujalottu. Idol of Siri Alvedi is found at Urumbidottu. Shrine of Maid Daru can be found at Pangala. Urkidottu shrine is built on the walls of the well where twin sisters Abbaga and Daaraga were found dead. Their statues can be found in most shrines. Along with Siri shrines, numerous locations associated with Siri episodes have been discovered and documented. Legends and tales about these places have been passed down orally from generation to generation. While places like Bola Palace, Angadijala Barke, and Kotaradi Palace have been successfully identified, the exact location of Satyanapura Palace still eludes researchers. It is speculated that Siri's curse and subsequent destruction of the palace might be a contributing factor to its mysterious absence. The upcoming segment of the documentary explores the enduring legacy of Siri in Tulunadu, where her memory is honored through the establishment of Siri temples known as Adi Aladi. These Alades conduct the Siri ritual, which has been passed down through generations as a way of paying homage to the revered protagonist of the Siri story.